Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Scotland, to Dalhousie Castle, and to the marriage ceremony of Amy and Morgan.
Amy, there are times when I look at you, and I know that you catch me looking at you a lot, but I'm not talking about those times. I'm talking about the times that you're busy doing something and don't see me looking. But as I look at you, the air feels different. My heart swells. I get this kind of tunnel vision. Then I realize the air feels different because I'm breathing pure love. Not feeling love. Not the initial chemical love. The kind of love that makes you feel complete. It's in those moments I know what I have is special, unique, complex. And some might even call it rare. Luna, I promise to protect you, keep you warm, and I'll help nurture what we have into something neither of us could ever have imagined.
Firstly, thank you. Thank you for all of this, I have watched you plan this dreamy fairy tale for the past 8 months. You have put so much care and detail into every aspect of our wedding, and it has been blowing my mind. I knew it would be beautiful, but when we arrived here, my expectations were so far exceeded, and for that I am grateful. Your talent is exceptional, and there is not a person who knows you that doesn't see that gift. From the very moment we met in person, I have been taken by you. Whether it be your gentle smile, the overflowing generosity that you share with others, your unique craftsmanship and fierce approach to many projects, and the captivating way you look at me, which I think he just mentioned, which is with a similar excitement to when you are served an abundant charcuterie board. Your kindness knows no bounds, and your compassion is so abundant. You have told me to just let you love me, and that you have so much love to give since a month into our relationship. I witness the love you give every day to so many fortunate people, and I myself am very lucky to receive the lot of that love. I think I have 2 more things.
All right, okay.
Pocket.
Sure. And I didn't write this down, but I've been thinking it for about a month. You make me feel safe in my head, and you make me feel safe with my body, and I feel protected, but mostly I feel safe in my heart. And it's been so profound thinking about that. So thank you. And I know that with you, I will forever be happy and healthy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 lovely ribbons here, and I think it's obvious whose is whose. So let's do the first binding, and this goes round here. Yeah, a bit close, that's right, yeah. This binding, this represents Morgan's love for Amy. Morgan, can you hold these 2 ends in your right hand? Thank you. Now the second binding goes here, and this represents Amy's love for Morgan. This is longer, this one. Oh, it's more stretchy.
Infinite.
It's a good metaphor, isn't it? Yeah. Amy, you hold these 2 ends in your right hand. Don't move, stay there. Because Amy and Morgan, now that you're tied, I'd like you to repeat these lines together.
Yes.
After we read.
Together.
As our arms are bound together.
As our arms are bound together.
So our lives are entwined in a union of love and trust.
So our lives are entwined in a union of trust.
Love and trust?
Love and trust.
Oh, hey.
You're on the ball. Yeah. With these arms I will hold you.
With these arms I will hold you.
In joy and excitement and hope.
In joy and excitement and hope.
I will passionately love you.
I will passionately love you.
And cherish you through the years.
And cherish you through the years.
for a lifetime of happiness.
For a lifetime of happiness.
Yeah, you did that beautifully, yeah. So now we're going to gently pull your arms apart to form the knot, so keep a firm grip with your right hand. Slide your arms away from each other and let the ribbons drop over your wrists, into the middle, a bit further back. Yes, let them drop. Yeah. And hold it up for everyone to see. Yes. A round of applause. Yeah, well done. I, Morgan Michael Denton.
I, Morgan Michael Denton.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
That I know of no legal impediment.
That I know of no legal impediment.
To my marrying Amy Beth Gardner.
To my marrying Amy Beth Gardner.
Thank you, Morgan. And now, Amy, please repeat these lines as well. I, Amy Beth Gardner.
I, Amy Beth Gardner.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
That I know of no legal impediment.
That I know of no legal impediment.
To my marrying Morgan Michael Denton.
To my marrying Morgan Michael Denton.
Thank you, Amy. But now, Morgan, once more, please repeat these lines as well.
Yes, sir.
I solemnly and sincerely declare.
I solemnly and sincerely declare.
That I, Morgan Michael Denton.
That I, Morgan Michael Denton.
Accept you, Amy Beth Gardner.
That I accept you, Amy Beth Gardner.
As my lawful wife to the exclusion of all others.
As my lawful wife, to the exclusion of all others.
Thank you, Morgan. And finally, Amy, once more, please. I solemnly and sincerely declare.
I solemnly and sincerely declare.
That I, Amy Beth Gardner.
That I, Amy Beth Gardner.
Accept you, Morgan Michael Denton.
Accept you, Morgan Michael Denton.
As my lawful husband to the exclusion of all others.
As my lawful husband to the exclusion of all others. That sounded so true.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you've done it. Brilliant. You did that beautifully again. Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Amy and Morgan will exchange their wedding rings. And the wedding ring, it's a tangible symbol of the bond and the commitment which now exists between them as a married couple, and which they are promising today will remain unbroken throughout their lives. But ladies and gentlemen, Amy and Morgan's rings are really special because they are made from tungsten carbide, which are a really hard metal, and it's so strong that it can never tarnish or scratch. Don't you think that's just a perfect symbol for a long and happy marriage? But in a wee break from tradition, best man Paul does not have the rings yet. Indeed, they are going to be specially flown in by Pitter, the owl, who has been looking after them very closely. Amy, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and my everlasting love.
Amy, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and our everlasting love.
Morgan, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and my everlasting love.
Morgan, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and everlasting love.
Well done, brilliant. Amy and Morgan, by these declarations and these vows that you made in my presence and in the presence of everybody here this afternoon, it is my very pleasant duty to now pronounce you husband and wife and legally married to each other. You may experience your first married kiss, the first of many, I'm guessing.